Because I want to let them know. Fix their faces because DJ Obsession is on the air.
Like blah blah blah. Like blah blah blah.
Flex in Brooklyn back in the day. Rocky, Sandy, Judah, Tafari, running around getting interviews.
Steve Austin.
Can't forget Steve. Yes, Stereo Fish.
Yes.
Steve was a madman.
Yeah, Steve Austin is just some different. Very bright young man.
He used to just walk up in people's offices at them labels. That guy was just off the chain.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See what he did? He wanted it. When you're hungry, you want it, you go for it. Don't take no for an answer.
So what role do you think Flex played in like Brooklyn's development, like these youth music, like just discovering talent, if any at all? Like,
of course, Flex Entertainment was. I have the bigger Flex Entertainment too because they also helped me develop my TV skills per se, and you know.
Right, because you guys had a show, Dancehall World.
It's still there, you know.
Okay.
Dancehall World still, but it's just like they gave me that. Don't be scared of the camera. Not that I was scared, but I used to kind of be reluctant of the camera.
Yeah.
But now I can grab the camera and say,
right.
I own you, you don't own me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So on my half, I big up Flex Entertainment, 100%. And it definitely, because remember, they were showing different parts of the culture. Like, because that phrase, they had dancing was the main thing at the time. And they showed a lot of dancing and gave the kids them something else to do, but besides, know how to make an 8-ball or do something negative or Flex Entertainment definitely than yourself. Because I still got some videos of yourself.
I was doing some of the hosting for a while. I started out as the DJ,
right,
and moved on. Started doing a little hosting, doing a couple of interviews and stuff like that. It was cool for a while.
Yes,
so shout to them. I appreciate it, and the same thing I learned how to kind of get a little more comfortable. And because if you remember back then,
yes,
I was super reserved. Like
yeah.
You might as well just say I was shy. You know what I'm saying?
You were definitely, but there was nothing wrong with that.
Because I was still developing. You know what I mean?
But you didn't like shy away if we asked you for knowledge or you talked to us and you showed us the love. So it didn't like you wasn't that super reserved. Like it's like some people that's wondering.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
But it definitely played a part in me learning how to do media, like broadcasting, talking live, radio, like it all played a part. So I say big shout out to Flex for that and the whole dancing thing. So shout to them. Now Dancehall World came about after you guys got your taste of being on television.
Correct.
From Flex.
Yep. It came together with Steve and I were sitting down one day and I said, "Yo, could we try something?" Because big up Rocky. This is not bashing. We were kind of in somewhat limited to what we did or say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because with due respect, Flex was like a family show per se, and certain things you couldn't say.
Right.
But Steve Austin and I are very reckless and with the mouth, so we decided to say, "Dancehall, let's do something careless but conscious."
The more fire segment.
Yo, that more fire is dope, but it was real though. It was real that we really had some beef with people. Like they didn't like us, but we were the type of people that would go like, "You can't do nothing to us. I mean, what are you gonna do?"
Everybody got it. Even I got it. Even I got it.
Say somebody still have me up to 2016 for something that happened. But I don't mind. Sometimes I just grab them and say, "Yo, get over it, man. Come on, man. That was back in the days, bruh."
Yo, the funniest thing, because there was plenty of funny moments, but one in particular that I remember was Stereo Fish had a Camry with Lexus rims on it.
Yes. You remember that? Yo.
If y'all didn't give it to Fish for the Lexus rims, my dude.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Yo, Stereo Fish. Because, Stereo Fish was my musical rival back in the days. Like when, we built more on Starlight and Flamingo. I remember the first time that we clashed with Earth Ruler, and that's when I just got on the sound. I got fired. Earth Ruler fired me the same next day in the morning, like, "Yo, you're fired."
Wow.
I said, "But yo, I just learned the box, dog. Not even a week. You're fired." So other people around the sound vouch from Big Up Culture. See the whole team, everybody like, no, give him a chance and rare. And then we just went back at it. So we just kept on going back and forth, LPN. But Stereofish, definitely talented. Enough more things. Because Stereofish. Come on, Stereofish. Sometimes, brother, I'm telling the truth, boy. Lord God, you forgot, boy. You really forgot sometimes. But it's alright, Stereofish. I acknowledge.
So the business changed, let's say, what, around 99, 2000?
Yes.
When the CDs became the big deal and people stopped playing less vinyl, everybody was showing up to the club with CDs.
Steely Bashman really, I tell you, because I give credit where credit due. So, because some people don't get credit. I don't know why. Why not, man? I mean, come on, man. I big up Steely Bashman. That was the first person I saw with a CD. I don't know before him. But that's who I saw. Lee Major, that's who I saw. And I was fascinated. I was like, that have music on it? And I'm chuggling through the dance in my crate, my cousin full of records. I see this brother here come with some little, I'm saying, what that? And you know, the way I burn it out, I say, oh, that can't ray. Look how times change, eh?
Yeah. Quick story. I was stuck just like everybody else. I was a dinosaur.
Right.
Like, I still got my records.
Wow.
Over there.
Right.
I had 2 parties to play in D.C.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember Club Settings.
Of course.
All right, so Club Settings in D.C. I was there for 2 nights, Friday, Saturday.
Right.
I reached the Friday. I had vinyl with me.
Yeah.
I walked in the club. Promoter's like, where y'all go with that? I'm not turntable. I was like, what? I couldn't play. They had to let the house DJ play all night, and I just was on my way. That day, I caught every selector I knew in D.C., and I spent the whole day in the hotel burning CDs. So I could at least go to the dance that night and play a decent set. When I got back to New York Sunday, I started burning my CDs.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, you had to come forward.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely got to big up my friend Joel T. Jam Cam. He was the one that was like, yo, Major, you're a dinosaur, but in a good way. Because I don't like that term, dinosaur. Because men are extinct.
Right.
But he was like, yo, you're icon, you're dime, I love you. And I wasn't going to give it up, but I was just going to play vinyls and don't really play at main parties no more. Just vinyls.
Mm-hmm.
He said, no, you got to go with the time. And then he was the one who started burning CDs for me. And then then I said, you know, I took it over because, you know what I mean, but so much you could do. He really initially helped me transform to keep it moving, like don't get stuck or be time warped. Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, true. Yeah, and I kept it going. You know?
Who are your favorite artists? Reggae artists?
Wow. That's a good question, Obsession. That's a great question. Because I've been around it. I'm proud, people. I'm 46 years old, born 1970. And I've been playing music, honestly, somehow I was like 1975, 76. So I could play every type of music. Soca, hip-hop, jazz, reggae, dancehall, rock steady, all of that. Spanish music, everything. Because I'm musically affiliated and musically. So, back to that quick question, who is my favorite reggae artist, right?
Reggae.
Major Worries.
Major Worries.
Yes. Worries. Yeah, he used to DJ in a sound system called King Jammies. Mm-hmm. And to me, he was the one who transformed, like, give DJing melody. Even though there was other DJs that gave melody, like Brigadier Jerry and those guys, but he gave melody. Ball, if you serve the girl, I cry out, if you serve. Ball, if you serve, ring, ding, 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 ding. Cowboy MC, me, I the Cowboy MC, get up. He was the one who just, you know what I'm saying? So Major Worries was that was my general, because even if you talk to Shabba, like I got the privilege to interview Shabba, and I interviewed him about Major Worries, and it was like a sight to see, like I had to pause the camera like almost a while ago. You didn't see it, maybe you did, but you almost had to pause the camera for me. Because I got teared up, you know what I said? But Major Worries, that's. But then there was many more, right? The great Screechy Dan. To me, that's the greatest artist ever. Ever. I don't care who's upset, who's bugging. Screechy Dan. Then you have Shining. So two of them are neck and neck, but big up Shining. I'm a general. Screechy is my mentor, my brother. And I'm not even saying because me and him was cool like that, but Screechy Dan. If you ever really listen to Screechy Dan, people, you know what I'm talking about.
That's why every time I produced the rhythm and put out, Screechy was always on.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you, I appreciate it because I want to see great from my brother, because great is yet to come. I don't like to hear people say why he didn't do this, why he didn't do that. I think it's gonna happen for him. It's gonna happen because anything you want in life, you have to claim it. So I claim Screechy Dan's greatness will be revealed to the world.